In the heart of the savannah, the tribe's life revolves around the warmth of a central fire. Reth, the leader, carefully prepares their meal, his focus as intense as the flames before him. Kael, the hunt master, savors the taste of success, a moment of well-earned respite and sustenance. The women work diligently, their skilled hands preparing the day's gathering by the fire's comforting heat. Nourishing roots are placed into the embers, a slow and patient process essential for their survival. A silent exchange between leaders. Kael signals the meat is ready, but Reth knows patience is key. With practiced ease, a woman peels a roasted tuber, its steam carrying the aroma of their meal. Reth partakes in the simple food, his satisfaction a quiet affirmation of the tribe's current stability. The fire is the center of their world, a beacon of warmth, food, and community. As dusk approaches, they prepare for the night, feeding the fire the wood that will sustain it. With careful hands, he ensures the flames will burn brightly, a guardian against the coming darkness. Reth observes the preparations, his steady gaze reflecting a leader's approval and constant vigilance. The flames dance against the twilight, a vibrant heart beating in the vast, darkening landscape. As the air grows cold, the tribe gathers closer, seeking the essential warmth of their shared flame. In the deep night, the fire is their only shield against the immense darkness of the savannah. Even in sleep, Reth bears the weight of leadership, his rest light and ever watchful. Kael sleeps with his spear clutched tight, a hunter's instinct that never truly rests. A sudden gust of wind sweeps through the camp, a cold breath that disturbs their fragile peace. The chilling wind awakens a hunter, a shiver reminding him of their dependence on the fire. The wind attacks the fire, scattering embers and threatening the heart of their camp. Nature's power is unleashed, a furious wind that tears through their vulnerable settlement. The flames shrink, consumed by the wind, leaving only the faint, fading glow of embers. One final, powerful gust scatters the last embers, extinguishing their life-giving light in an instant. Darkness and silence fall upon the camp. The fire, their guardian, is gone. The cold descends immediately, a biting chill that seeps into their bones and awakens them from sleep. A hunter awakens to the freezing dark, his body instantly tense with primal fear. Across the camp, the tribe stirs, their movements frantic as they huddle together against the cold. Kael's eyes snap open to darkness. The realization is immediate and terrifying. They are unprotected. Reth awakens not to the cold, but to the profound silence where the fire once crackled. His face is a mask of grim understanding. Without fire, they are merely prey in the night. A low growl from the darkness confirms their worst fears. They are no longer alone. Kael rises, spear in hand, his body a tense shield between his people and the unseen threat. A desperate attempt to revive the flame, but their breath only stirs cold, lifeless ash. Another hunter searches frantically for a single remaining ember, but finds nothing but cold dust. Reth confirms the truth with his spear. The fire is truly gone. His mind races for a solution. Kael's impatience grows. Every moment in the dark increases the danger to his tribe. Despair begins to set in. Without the fire, the long, cold night seems impossible to survive. Huddled in the freezing dark, the tribe feels the true weight of their vulnerability. Reth looks to the stars, his mind searching through ancient knowledge, seeking an answer from nature. Kael approaches his leader, his eyes asking the silent question, "What do we do now?" An idea sparks in Reth's memory, the friction of dry branches, the spark from striking stones. A new command is given. Reth points to the dry wood, signaling a new desperate plan. Instantly, Kael and his hunters begin gathering the driest wood they can find in the darkness. The women search for tinder, their hands expertly finding the most flammable grasses and fibers. A hunter carefully strips dry, fibrous bark, knowing it will be the perfect fuel for a new flame. Under the faint starlight, the entire tribe works with a single purpose: to bring back the fire. Reth inspects their collection, his knowledge guiding the selection of the perfect materials for their task. The first attempt begins. Reth takes a fire drill, a simple tool of wood, and begins to work. His hands move with strength and rhythm. The dry sound of wood grinding against wood fills the air. Kael watches intently, learning the motion, understanding the technique that could save them. Another hunter tries a different method, striking flint stones together, but with no success. The first attempts are frustrating. The wood heats, but no spark is born from their efforts. Reth pushes on, his muscles straining, refusing to accept defeat. The tribe's survival depends on this. His hands, calloused and strong, continue the rhythmic motion, a testament to his unyielding will. Doubt begins to creep in as another hunter gives up, his energy spent. But a crucial discovery is made. A small nest of the driest, most delicate tinder imaginable. She brings it to Reth. He immediately recognizes its value. This is the key. With new hope, Reth prepares the fireboard, placing the perfect tinder at its heart. He begins again, his motions faster, more intense. A thin wisp of smoke appears. The tribe instinctively forms a wall with their bodies, protecting the fragile effort from the wind. Sweat drips from Reth's brow as he pours all his strength into this one critical task. The smoke thickens, carrying with it the distinct smell of burning wood, a scent of hope. And then a tiny, glowing ember is born from the friction, a fragile spark of life. All eyes are fixed on the glowing coal. The entire tribe holds its breath in anticipation. Reth carefully transfers the ember to the nest of tinder, a moment of extreme delicacy. He leans in close, his breath a gentle, steady current of air, coaxing the spark to live. The ember glows brighter, its red light spreading through the delicate fibers of the tinder. Suddenly, the tinder catches, and the first small, brilliant flame springs to life. A collective, silent sheer of relief washes over the tribe. Their faces are illuminated by success. Reth holds the small flame aloft, a torch of newfound knowledge and power. Kael's hand on Reth's shoulder is a gesture of deep respect for his leader's wisdom. The flame is carefully placed in the main fire pit, where it eagerly consumes the waiting kindling. With each new piece of wood, the fire grows stronger, more confident, more alive. Reth then teaches them a new lesson: how to preserve the fire, not just create it. He carefully takes a glowing coal, a seed of fire to be saved for the future. This ember is placed in a small protected pit where its heat will be preserved. Covered with ash, the ember will sleep, waiting to be awakened when needed. Kael follows Reth's lead, learning the vital technique of fire preservation. Others are taught as well. The knowledge spreads, securing their future against the cold darkness. Once again, the central fire roars to life, a powerful beacon pushing back the night. The tribe gathers around, their faces full of gratitude, their bodies soaking in the life-giving warmth. A silent understanding passes between Reth and Kael. They have not just survived, they have evolved. Now they build smaller, personal hearths, bringing the safety of the fire to every shelter. Each family receives an ember, a piece of the central flame to call their own. These small fires are carefully shielded, a network of warmth and light throughout the camp. The camp is transformed, no longer a single point of light, but a constellation of safety. Beside her own small fire, a woman sleeps peacefully, safe from the cold night. A hunter, too, finds rest. The fire's glow a constant, comforting presence beside him. With the new day, the fire brings another gift, the ability to cook food better, to unlock more nutrition. The smell of roasting tubers fills the air, a sign of their improved way of life. But the fire's power extends beyond comfort. Kael, on watch, senses danger. He seizes a burning branch, transforming the source of warmth into a formidable weapon. He brandishes the torch at the darkness, a defiant challenge to the predators of the night. A large predator, its eyes glowing in the dark, recoils from the unfamiliar, fearsome light. With a frustrated snarl, the beast retreats. Fire has given them mastery over the night. Fire becomes a tool for communication, a way to share ideas through simple drawings in the dirt. Reth understands the drawing, a silent conversation about the coming day's journey, lit by their creation. Reth looks at Kael, his hand on his shoulder, a sign of shared pride and understanding. Kael meets his gaze. They are not just leaders of a tribe, but keepers of a sacred flame. The morning reveals a changed camp, alive with the smoke of many fires, a symbol of progress. The tribe moves with a new confidence, no longer just surviving, but beginning to thrive. Each family tends to its own fire, a daily ritual that reinforces their newfound security. Reth looks out at the savannah, his resolve hardened, his spirit strengthened by their triumph. Kael passes the knowledge on, teaching a younger hunter the secrets of their new technology. The small fires burn like new hearts, scattered across the landscape, each one a promise of the future. Reth watches his people, a deep sense of pride and peace settling upon him. They have not just kept the fire, they have become its master. Their journey has truly begun.